Many people are overpaying in regards to their transaction with Bitcoin. They're not doing themselves or their wallets any favors, and there's actually a lot of resources within the community that can help you understand how a transaction works and what fee you should actually be paying. Instead of listening to the hysteria, you can actually just search it yourself, see where the status is, see how long it's going to take for your transaction to be confirmed. There's this site called Joe's Mempool Statistics. It's actually a site that showcases information regarding one person's fully functioning node, breaks down really how much people are paying in regards to fees, how fast a certain fee is being confirmed, and it shows you a mempool size that really helps you grasp fees is associated and how fast each fee is being processed. In fact, right now the fees are fairly low for Bitcoin, and this is very new. This could be news to a lot of people, which is understandable because of how much false information is being spread around. And the resource that you could look at is blockchain. Here you can see a live update of the Bitcoin transactions. In fact, right now 2.99 transactions are being done per second, and the amount of unconfirmed transactions, I believe, could go up is 41,000, which compared to the 151,000 that we were experiencing before, it's actually very well. It's a very good standing. Another website that you can look at is bitcoinfees.info. Here you can actually see what you'll be paying for your transaction to be confirmed the next block, 3 blocks from now or 6 blocks from now. The next block is 679, 3 blocks from now is 638, 6 blocks from now is 371. And one thing that should be noted, as these numbers are not set in stone, you can customize your fees to as low as you would like. I've seen fees being passed through that were 2 cents per transaction. It is important to keep yourself informed at all times. It is important to not be overpaying for these transactions, as it is something unnecessary, especially if you have a lot of time on your hands and you're able to wait for your money to be confirmed. Another thing to keep in mind is that your wallets do not dictate how much you should be paying for a transaction to be pushed through. An example of this would be to use the Electrum wallet and then have the dynamic fees enabled. This will essentially have you pay an overpriced fee depending on the status of the blockchain and how many unconfirmed transactions there are. Sometimes the fee could go as high as $15, and that is crazy high for, let's say, you wanting to send someone $2,000 worth of bitcoins, and you have to pay $15 plus any extra fees you have with added 2-factor authorization. That is too much money, and that's something that you should not be paying whatsoever, ever. That's ridiculous. That is it for the video. I do hope that the resources provided to you are helpful in the future and help you save a little bit of money when it comes to transferring your funds from wallet to wallet, from wallet to exchange, and from exchange to wallet.